Hi, this is Eli, and I'm in my kitchen in San Miguel de Allende, and I want to show you something wild that happened because I actually need advice from some of you. A couple years ago, we decided we wanted to, do the recycling thing with compost and worms. Something weird happened, and I'm gonna show you. So I'm making dinner for some friends that are coming over later on, and this is where all the scraps go in a little compost bucket and other stuff. So from that bucket, we actually take that over to our compost box. This is Luna, my sweet girl. So our compost box is back here in the corner where nobody really can see it or smell it, which actually hasn't really smelled so far, but you gotta climb through all this stuff. And this little gate is here because Luna used to jump on top of it. And okay, be prepared, this might be really gross. So that's where we put all the stuff. And there's like hundreds of worms typically in here that you can't see at the moment, but it's actually working out really well. Okay, so before I show you where the vegetables are, this is the important part of the story. So the guy built us some boxes and filled it with organic dirt, and I was really excited. And here's the key thing. I couldn't decide what to plant. So I was like, well, should I plant? Should I plant carrots and lettuces and kale? And is this the right time? And I didn't know, right? So I got totally stuck with not being able to make any decisions about it. And then the weird thing is all these things started growing out of the soil by themselves. And I thought that maybe there were weeds, but it looked like something. So, the gardener came and he said, no, this is stuff, it's vegetables. And I go, well, I haven't planted anything yet. And he said, well, it came probably from your compost and all the little seeds and stuff that you've thrown in there. So I thought, how cool. I didn't have to make any decisions. It's like God decided for me what it should be. So I want to show you the results of what happens when we're not really clear and we don't make decisions and we just allow things to occur. Now, this might be a good thing or not such a good thing, and that's exactly what I want to know from you. So there it is. There's our little experiment. And I don't know what you guys might think. I was super excited to see all this growing, but like, what is that? I have no idea. It's some kind of squash, but I've never seen one before. It's kind of hard on the outside. And then there's these little, I think these are green tomatillos for making salsa. And then there's tomatoes, which are awesome. I can't wait for those. And there's squashes and, cilantro. And this is papaya, which I think I have to take it out of here because I think it turns into a big tree. And this, I have no idea what that is. It's looking like a cantaloupe, so I think it might be a cantaloupe. But when it's little, it's like this. So, this is what happened without any planning. In some ways, it's so great that I didn't have to make any decisions about this at all, right? The universe brought this wonderful bounty to us that we hadn't planned on. And yet, I wonder, and that's the main reason why I decided to do this video, what would have happened if I'd had more clarity and I took action to create the results that I wanted? There's pros and cons to both, right? So, what do you guys think? Is it better to just let things be and kind of be in the flow of life and go where it leads? Or is it better to have some clarity about the direction we want to take and take some action in the direction of our dreams? There's not really one better than the other, or is there? And I want to ask you, the guys that know anything about vegetables, what is that funky squash? And what was that other thing? Is it a cantaloupe? I don't know. Thanks for watching. This is the first time I've done one of these videos, and I just felt like sharing that with you. So thanks. Take care. Ciao.